MUW pay-per-view. It's going to be one hell of a show. I mean, a crap ton of matches, and the World Tag League playoffs will be tonight here in Mexico City. As we'll kick things off with our first of 4 quarterfinal matches for World Tag League. As the first match of World Tag League quarterfinals will be Yoshihiro Takayama and Suzuki of Suzuki-gun taking on the team of Draven Caius and Luther here in our first quarterfinal matchup. The winners of this matchup will face the winners of the following match in the semifinals. But yeah, we are here in Mexico for our pay-per-view. This will be the last pay-per-view / episode for probably a week or two. I am going to take a break from 2K because on Tuesday I am going to trade in my Xbox and get PlayStation. Yeah, this is your first opening match of the night in the quarterfinals of the World Tag League. We'll be doing all the playoff matches for World Tag League here tonight, plus a couple other title matches, like, for example, Dan defending the openweight title against Sho. We're going to have a hybrid championship match as Zane the Monster will be defending his championship in an open challenge. Plus, Joe Kenny will be putting his world title on the line in a fatal 5-way elimination matchup. I'll go over who's in that match later. But your main event of tonight's pay-per-view is simple. It's War Games. As the team of Antonio Inoki, Genichiro Tenryu, Riki Choshu, and Tatsumi Fujinami will face the 4 Pillars of Heaven, Misawa, Kawada, Kobashi, and Taue, and the winner of the War Games will have complete control and ownership of the company, along with the members of their team. And while the losing team will never be able to control this company ever again. They can still wrestle in this company, but they'll never be able to control the company again. Ryan says that he's free of Blaze, and Blaze is your dirty traitor. No, Blaze is just a crappy guy. But right now, Luther's got Takayama in the corner, and he axe handles him right in the side of the head. A beautiful shot from Luther on Takayama. But yes, Adrian Coleman has returned, as he showed up at the ending of MSW, attacking Joe Kenny. Takedown from Takayama with the hip. And right now, Yoshihiro Takayama bringing it to Draven and Luther, but Caius escapes. Devin's still processing what the hell he saw about Coleman, but what a knee by Draven Caius. Cover from Luther to send him and Caius to the semis, but a kick out from Takayama. Yeah, I'll be taking a break after tonight. So expect the next episode to be either... expect the next episode to happen on either October the 11th or October 16th. That is most likely when the next episode of the company will be. So put those dates down in your calendar or whatever, October the 11th or October the 16th. As right now, Suzuki in control of Luther. He goes after Caius. Suzuki going for the choke. Suzuki's got a choke locked in on Draven Caius. Is Caius going to tap out? No, he's able to escape the choke of Minoru Suzuki. And by the way, for people wondering, yes, if Suzuki-gun wins World Tag League, then I'm 100% playing King of the World. Pile driver. Pile driver by Suzuki for the win. Oh, Luther grabbed the bottom rope. Oh, big boot by Takayama, but a rope break for Luther. Blaze says, yes, we're closing him. No, Blaze. Blaze, the company is not closing down. It's called we're taking a break for about a week or two, okay? Takayama drops the leg on Caius. Does Blaze not realize what a break means? I don't think he does. Yeah, Blaze probably doesn't even know what a break is. But that is our plan, to transition from Xbox to PlayStation, mainly because Microsoft's making some boneheaded decisions and stupid ideas. So I'm leaving Microsoft back to PlayStation. A kick by Draven. Kaius with a knee to Takayama and an evil back to the head of Suzuki. Kaius trying to put down Takayama. The tower hacker powerbomb. He's got him up in the air. Takayama's in trouble. Down he goes. Torch rack powerbomb from Draven Kaius. Wow, Suzuki with a super kick. Who would have thought the Minoru Suzuki would be pulling out super kicks? There's a hellacious back suplex by Suzuki and a submission on Takayama, but a breakup from Minoru Suzuki. Suzuki, who got the win for Suzuki Dune over Robbie Eagles and Robert McManus in the first round. With that gotch stop power driver. Devin says I thought he'd be after me, but he doesn't have time for him. Well, you never know with Adrian Coleman. That's a big shoulder tackle from Takayama. Takayama just a crushing blow to the chest of Draven Kaius. Right now it's just the two big men in this matchup. Takayama though is on fire. Yoshihiro Takayama with the needle ahead of Luther. Luther is busted open. And this could be it pretty soon for Luther. Kicks and big punches from Takayama. There's those long arms and legs working for Takayama. Hey, there's Vampiro here for the opening match of the pay-per-view. This quarterfinal matchup between the Truth Commission and Suzuki Dune. Cover on Kaius, but a breakup from Luther. And there's Austin too, in my last video on Xbox. Because after today, I'm going over to PlayStation. So it'll take me about a couple of days or two to get my everything back into PlayStation and stuff like that. But once I do, I'll make a stream about my move to PlayStation. Kaius with an inverted DDT there. But Suzuki drops the elbow to the skull of Draven Kaius. Blaze is saying that we don't care. Blaze, shut the hell up. Okay? It's big news for the company, and people want to know about that. Oh, Luther going for the pump handle power slam. Suzuki's in trouble. Down he goes. Will this send Kaius and Luther to the semifinals? No, not a kick out for Suzuki. Suzuki stays alive. And now, into the referee. Suzuki into the referee, and he's tossed by Luther. Oh, Kaius off the ring steps there. That looked brutal for Draven. Blaze says, just sell me the company. I'm not selling you jack shit. Why would I sell Blaze anything? That's as useless as giving a baby an insurance company. Oh, it's a 2-on-1 for Draven and Luther right now. But Suzuki's fighting off both men. Big back suplex by the king of the world. Oh, backbreak by Luther. Luther going for the electric chair to put Suzuki away. Oh, but what a counter by Minoru Suzuki. What a counter from Suzuki with that Hurricane Rana. Counter from Luther on Suzuki. Luther's got him up in the air. Down goes Suzuki. Look out for Takayama, top rope. Takayama drops the diving double axe handle. Yoshihiro Takayama's going for some combos. Oh, what a head kick. That could do it. Here's a cover on Luther to send Suzuki Dune to the semis. And no, a kick out. Riot is going to be a part of MSW. Oh, the real MSW. Uh-oh. Big counter by Luther. Might just save the matchup for him and Kaius, but Takayama's right back into it. Takayama, knee to the head there. Draven trying to put him away here. Same with Luther. There it is. Legendary facebuster with the torture rat powerbomb. Double covers. Kick out Suzuki. Cover Takayama. No, kick out Takayama. Oh, but Kaius going for the death blow here. No, Kaius missed. He didn't miss that time though, but Luther said, hold on a minute. Headbutt by Kaius, but good shots by Suzuki to take out both men. Kaius is going to get choked, but no. Devin says this match has been crazy so far. I agree. This has been a very back-and-forth heavy contest. Caius is shadow boxing. Don't know why he needs to. Oh, look at the crank here by Takayama. The grip right to the head of Draven Caius by Takayama. Clothesline from Luther. Luther, here's the pin to send him and Caius to the semifinals. And that will do it. Caius and Luther are going to the semifinals. They beat Suzuki Dune. So the Truth Commission have one of their two teams in the semifinals already. Can you imagine if in the finals of World Tag League, it comes down to Truth Commission versus Truth Commission? So there's no King of the World for Suzuki and Takayama today, but they still had a great tournament going all the way to the quarterfinals. But Luther and Caius have been a good team in this tournament. And they'll face the winners of this matchup here in the semifinals. Blaze says that he has a contract. What contract do you have? That's my question. That's my question for Blaze. What type of contract does he have? But here it goes. It's Marcus and Shibata taking on the Society. And I forgot to take Chaz out. Oops. I was supposed to take Chaz out, but I didn't do it in time. Oh well. But the winner of this matchup will face Draven Caius and Luther in the semifinals. Yeah, that's my bad for why Chaz is still in this match. I was going to take Chaz out because he's arrested, but I guess the police are letting him fight tonight until he loses. Or what happens if they win World Tag League? If the Society win World Tag League, then I guess the titles will go to Kyle Hammer and Running Wolf. Uh-oh, Mass Superstar and Abdul the Butcher beating up Blaze. And Blaze just, they found Riot's contract. Uh-oh. They found the contract. Marcus called for submission, but it's blocked here by Chaz. Now Chaz and Kyle Hammer have beaten Marcus and Shibata before, but will the tables be turned to the side of Shibata and Marcus? Yeah, I want to see the contract of Riot here that Blaze has. Chaz in trouble. Good counter from Marcus. Kyle Hammer all over Katsuyori Shibata. Even if Marcus and Shibata don't make it past the Society, they still had a pretty decent tournament, making it past the Wolfpack in round one. As Marcus and Shibata beat the Wolfpack in a matchup that almost went to a time limit draw. I mean, the match only had 5 minutes left to go in it, and Marcus was able to pin Lorenzo off of a Shibata PK. What a kick by Shibata on Chaz. Kyle Hammer taking it to Marcus. Marcus, the current MSW World Champion, defending the championship on Wednesday against Evil. Marcus off the ropes. Kyle Hammer ducks. Hammer leapfrogs. Kyle Hammer just dropping Marcus around the canvas. Cover Marcus, or on Marcus, and a kick out there by King. Blaze says to give that back. No, don't give Blaze the contract back. Power slam by Hammer. Well, it's Shibata with everything is Shibata. Contract says that Riot is property of Blaze, but he's erasing that. Okay. Chaz goes after Marcus while Shibata takes down Kyle Hammer. Shinbreaker and an arm drag by Shibata. Drop toe hold with a beautiful knee there by Chaz. Kyle Hammer trying to take out Shibata, but he can't. Up, but Chaz firing back. Kyle Hammer. Is Marcus off the ropes? The kick. Oh, it went for the power bomb, but Marcus blocked it. And knee to the face of Kyle Hammer. And sliding forearm from Marcus. Don't know how he connected with that, but he somehow did. Oh, Blaze might be getting put through a table here by Abdul the Butcher and Devin. Kyle Hammer thrown back in by Shibata. Cover to win. Oh, Marcus had two powers out. Good counter by Shibata. I say Shibata's been the guy in this matchup than Marcus. I'll say that for Katsuyori Shibata. Chop to Marcus by Chaz. Chaz picking up Marcus, going for the slam. Marcus, though, blocking. Good reversal for Marcus to try to fight back into the matchup. You know that Marcus is very notorious for slow starts in matches. But Marcus connects with a springboard, takes out both members of the society. Marcus is feeling it. Gut buster on Kyle Hammer as he tries to go after Chaz, but Kyle Hammer's body gets in the way and an STO. Here's the interesting part, though. If we go to a time limit draw, in this matchup, then Draven and Luther get an automatic bye to the finals. If there is a time limit draw here. Oh, power slam from Kyle Hammer. Blaze says that he spent Riot's money. Oh, what an asshole. Chaz thrown back in by Shibata. Going a hell 5 to Blaze through a table. Marcus kicking at Kyle Hammer. We're already down to the 20-minute mark here in this matchup. So these two teams have got to figure out what they're going to do in these final 20 minutes. If they're going to win it or they're going to time limit draw. And look at this, Shibata just chops and punches Kyle Hammer in the corner. Man alive, look at these shots by Katsuyori Shibata to Hammer, and Chaz with an STO takes down Shibata. Cover on Katsuyori Shibata to send the society to the semis, but kick out. This could spell doom here pretty soon for Katsuyori Shibata. But look at this, the society are just not letting each other go for those big moves. Oh, spear on the floor. A spear to the floor by Kyle Hammer, but Marcus connects with a knee of his own. Marcus and Shibata have been taking a beating in this matchup, but they are not quitting. Devin says to get a bag of thumbtacks. Uh-oh. Oh, look at this. Chaz, the pile driver on the floor. But Chaz might want to pay attention to what's happening in the ring. Marcus has Kyle Hammer in the corner. Kyle Hammer's in desperate trouble here. Scoop slam. Cover Marcus. This could send him to the semis. No, kick out for Kyle Hammer. Taylor's trying to escape the leader. There's an elbow from Shibata. Misses a boot. Marcus trying to out Katsuyori Shibata with Chaz. He sees Kyle Hammer. Pile driver from Chaz. Devin's pouring out the thumbtacks backstage. Uh-oh. Chaz drops Marcus the back suplex. These two teams have already been through war as Marcus is thrown back in by Chaz. Chaz and Marcus, look out, Chaz misses and he gets down. Shibata off the ring post. And Marcus has Chaz in trouble. There's a punch. Kyle Hammer going for a power bomb here. Can he hit Marcus? Can he connect it? Marcus is up, Marcus is down. Power bomb connects. Is the society gonna beat Marcus and Shibata? No, they're not. Marcus finds a way to power out of that pin. Shibata with a headbutt. A headbutt by Katsuyori Shibata. And a power bomb to Blaze on the tacks on the in the backstage area by Devin. Kyle Hammer says it's over soon, but Marcus back to his feet. Kyle Hammer intercepts him with a shoulder tackle. The society are trying to swarm Marcus to take him out to finish him off. But you know, Marcus will not give up. But wait, Shibata's got a choke. Kyle Hammer does not see it, but we have a choke locked in. Oh, Kyle Hammer saves it. That could have been it right there. And a victory for Marcus and Shibata, but Kyle Hammer saves it. He saves the society's chances here. Oh, but wait a minute, Chaz. Oh, never mind. Marcus sees Chaz. He sees him. Emerald Flosion. The Emerald Flosion. Marcus is fired up. Shibata with a pin. Shibata with a pin here. But nope, stopped by Kyle Hammer. There's a kick. Now Marcus and Shibata are fighting back. Oh, 2 chairs. Devin wants 2 chairs. Shibata and Marcus have taken control of this contest. The question is, can they win this contest and move on to the semifinals? Marcus firing off here with these shots. Kyle Hammer went for a spear, but he accidentally almost hit Chaz. Takedown by Shibata. Chaz throwing Marcus back in the ring. Chaz, I'm surprised he's not going after Marcus. Oh, and Marcus does not land good there. Counter by Shibata. Look out for Shibata. Went for a PK to the floor, but it'll stop by Chaz. Marcus with a monkey flip. Wow, Marcus got a lot of height off of that monkey flip. Stitch Taylor says that you work for me, Daphne. There's a chair underneath Blaze, courtesy Devin. Here's a PK by Shibata. Shibata PKs Chaz. Chaz is down. We got about 15 minutes to go in this matchup, or else it'll be a draw. And I don't know if these fans here tonight in Mexico want to see a draw. Spinebuster on the floor by Kyle Hammer. Shibata and Kyle Hammer bump into each other. Kyle Hammer slammed on the apron by Shibata. Shibata will not let this match go away. Counter by Kyle Hammer to keep him in the match. I feel like Marcus has been knocked out in this match before, but of course there are no knockouts in this contest. Hobson just grabbed Daphne and powerbombed her into a table. Ooh, yikes. Chaz in trouble here on the floor. Half suplex by Shibata. I got a pretty good feeling that the next pin is the end of this matchup here. Like if someone in the ring gets a submission or a pinfall or a pin, I feel like it's over. Shibata and Chaz back in the ring. Same with Marcus and Kyle Hammer. Oh, Shibata with a choke. He's got it locked in on Hammer. Is Kyle Hammer done? Kyle Hammer struggling. Trying to find air. But Kyle Hammer's able to fight out. And, oh man, big dive. But Shibata was, Kyle Hammer was sucking air there. Shibata with a knee crusher. Wait, cover. Chaz is too far away. He's trying to save it. Goodbye, Chaz. Chaz saves the match. And a spot in the semis. He saves it tonight. If it wasn't for Chaz, I think that was a win for Marcus and Shibata. Kyle Hammer sidewalk slam. Chaz looks to put down Marcus. And yeah, they're trying to fight over a person right now. Kyle Hammer might just cost the Society the match right there. Back suplex. Power bomb. Cover. Oh, Shibata saves it. Shibata saves this match. And now in the ring, it's Kyle Hammer and Shibata. Kyle Hammer can't pull away. Suplex. Nope, Kyle Hammer says no and a chop block. We are down to almost 12 minutes left in the match. Chaz eats a knee. Chaz trying to back up to his feet, but Marcus stays on him. Counter by Chaz. Oh no, the uppercut. You have to believe it's over. Now Marcus' foot is under the bottom rope, and that will do it. The Society stay alive, but Marcus does have a little complaint that he put in there that his foot was on the bottom rope. But the Society survived despite the controversy. So it will be the Society versus Caius and Luther in the semifinals. Unless something happens to the Society. If something happens to the Society, then who knows? All right, next quarterfinal matchup, Corey Crichton, Price Sanders will take on Rave Clown and Bratnell Bomber. As we had a women's battle going on out here backstage between Destiny and Daphne and Hobson, all of them. Let's see here if Bryce Sanders and Corey Crichton can head to the semifinals. Of course, if whoever wins this will have to face the winner of Miracle Violence Connection and the team of... it's either you face Miracle Violence Connection or the Funks, which either of those matches is going to be tough for whoever wins this quarterfinal match. But I've been told that Chaz has been thrown out of the arena and arrested by the police. So that means the Running Wolf will have to take Chaz's place for the rest of this tournament. As Destiny just said for Daphne to go to hell. As Price goes after Ray Clown, and we got Bomber and Crichton. Out in the ring, Ray Clown trying to take it to Bryce Sanders. Man alive, Sanders. Man alive, Sanders got absolutely tossed by Ray Clown. I would give Bomber and Ray Clown a lot of credit. They're the MSW Tag Team Champions for a reason. They're a dominant team ever since they got together with the Truth Commission. And if I can see the reason of why OJ the Truth Palmer got these two together. Heck, OJ the Truth Palmer would be probably kissing his TV screen if he sees that both of his teams make the finals. Well, maybe not after that though. A pile driver from Corey Crichton. That was massive pile driver on the floor from Corey Crichton. I mean, it took a lot for Crichton and Price to get to this point anyway. They had to beat House of Torture in the first round, and House of Torture put Price and Corey through the ringer, but it was a super kick from Crichton that got them the win by pinning Yujiro Takahashi. Despite the interferences of House of Torture, Price and Corey were able to battle through it. Bro, Ray Clown and Bomber went through a war with the air attack. Sliding drop kick by Sanders. Sanders is caught with a twist of fate. Ray Clown to send him to the semis and a breakup by Crichton. Corey Crichton. Crichton lost earlier today with Marcus and Shibata, but when they lost the trios titles to the Wolfpack and Grit, but it was a very hard-fought matchup, and it took everything in the kitchen sink to win Wolfpack and Grit those titles. As Bomber will be slammed off the apron there by Sanders. Sanders and Crichton trying to take control of the contest here. And these two teams already know whoever they're awaiting is going to be one hell of a contest in the next round. Crichton with a code breaker. Code breaker by Crichton, but Ray Clown fights back. Daphne says, here's Blaze's wallet. Uh-oh. Daphne has taken Blaze's wallet. Well, that's good. The only issue is there's probably no money in there. If there is, there's probably only pennies. We know how cheap Blaze is. Michael Blaze is as cheap as a dollar store chocolate bar. And we know how cheap dollar store chocolate bars are. Flip kick by Ray Clown. Ray Clown taking it to Crichton here on the ropes. Crichton in trouble. Chop to the chest. Spike says, can I join your group? Oh God, Spike wants to join. Oh, Ray Clown, twist of fate on Crichton. But no, Bryce Sanders saves the day. Back suplex. Crichton getting attacked by both Ray Clown and Bracknell Bomber. Sanders on the floor right now, he's a little stunned. Sanders and Crichton have been trying to come back into this matchup, but they've been beaten up here by Clown. And oh, Price, tombstone, Sanders, tombstone. Price, Sanders has just drilled Ray Clown with a tombstone. Crichton with a beautiful punch. Here's the cover. And they did it. Price, Sanders, and Corey Crichton are headed to the semifinals. The tombstone of Price Sanders has just sent him and Corey to the semifinals. And Bomber can't believe it. And OJ will be kicking himself tonight with a win here by Corey and Price. But both Corey and Price know what awaits them in the semifinals. It will be one hell of a war. Because whoever wins this match faces Corey and Price, and these two teams are both teams that deserve to be in the finals. The undefeated Miracle Violence Connection and the Funk Brothers. I mean, we might just have a time limit draw between these two teams with how amazing these two teams are. It would be basically virtually impossible to pick who's going to win this matchup. And the last time these two teams faced off in World Tag League, it was one hell of a contest. Definitely the best in this year's World Tag League. And that could be one up by this match. Really pinning the referees down, courtesy of Terry Doherty. Taylor saying good job, while Devin says damn it. Daphne saying work for you, Six Killer, what do you want me to do? Yeah, that's an interesting thing there. Steve Williams with a beautiful shot. Give Blaze a wedgie. Yeah, perfect. Do that to Blaze. Steve Williams with a beautiful, beautiful suplex and a breakup by Dory Funk after he irates Terry Doherty. Terry Doherty with a sleeper hold. A choke here by Terry Doherty. But Dory Funk Jr. is able to fight out of it. Oh, headlock there by Terry Funk. Now Terry Funk going after the back of Dr. Death, Steve Williams. Dory Funk messes something up there, and Steve Williams attacks Terry. Nice suplex toss by Dr. Death. Lace is already knocked out due to the punishment. Yeah, that is true. Both teams on the floor, but Terry Funk with a bulldog on the floor, and Doherty with a clothesline on Dory. It feels like inside the ring, it is an advantage for the Miracle Violence Connection. But on the floor, it's advantage for the Funks, because the Funks live on the outside of the ring, especially Terry Funk. Ooh, Dr. Death thrown right off the barricade by Terry. Doherty attacks Dory as Terry Funk goes right near the ring post. Full Nelson here by Dr. Death, Steve Williams, but Terry Funk showing his strength. Spike is still asking, can he join the real MSW? Funk attacking the leg of Dr. Death, Steve Williams. Smart idea by Terry Funk to attack the leg. Dory off of the steel steps by Terry Doherty. Funny enough, when the Miracle Violence Connection beat the Funk Brothers, it was Terry Funk who got the pin. Russian leg sweep there. And an elbow by Steve Williams. On second thought, you'd be working for me, said Six Killer. Terry Doherty has Funk. Fall away slam. Beautiful from Terry Doherty, a former two-time Triple Crown champion in All Japan Pro Wrestling. And the runner-up in the contract in the case, which that will be cashed in later tonight by Stan Hansen. In the ring, it's Dory and Steve Williams. Steve Williams just shoulder tackled the hell out of Dory Funk Jr. And a sucker punch from Terry Doherty. In the corner, it's Dory Funk. Steve Williams sending his shoulder right into the chest of Dory Funk Jr. And now the Miracle Violence Connection are on a roll. Cover by Steve Williams. And a kick out from Dory. Daphne says that he is a loser. Yeah, Blaze is a loser. Steve Williams just tossing around Dory Funk Jr. Counter from Dory, though. Terry off the steel steps. Yeah, Blaze is a loser, yep. Choked there by Dory Funk. Again, Terry off of the steel steps. How much more can the ribs of Terry Funk take the steps? Terry Funk has just taken the steel steps to the ribs 4 separate times. Make it 5. Terry Funk has been thrown in the steel steps on 5 times. That's 6 times. 6 times that Terry Funk has met the steel. How about 7? Uh-oh, DDT from Dory. Dory Funk, has he just taken him and his brother? No, not yet. In the ring, wait a minute, Funk from behind. Terry, oh, thumb to the eye. Beautiful counter by Terry Doherty. Counter by Steve Williams off the back suplex. Steve Williams. Snake eyes to Dory Funk. Dory's in trouble. Steve Williams on the attack. Steve Williams will try to end it right here. No counter from Dory. Dory counters the backdrop driver. Sitz Taylor just flashed a bunch of bills. Uh-oh. Who's he flashing the bills to? Is he doing it to Daphne or Riot or Spike? I tell you though, this has been already a crazy legendary match between these two legendary tag teams. Big DDT from Terry. Terry Funk going for the knee drop on the back of the head. He got him. Terry could go for the win. Dory, though, takes advantage. Shot in the back of Terry Doherty. The 2-on-1 for the Funks. Sucker punch. Terry Funk, what a shot. Terry, the cover on Steve Williams. No, Steve Williams kicks out. Daphne says, give it to me, and oh, I need a credit card. Oh my God, really? What the hell's wrong with you, Daphne? Steve is picked up by Terry. Terry looking to end this match. Terry Funk, pile driver to Steve Williams. That could do it. Terry Funk going up. Terry Funk, moonsault. Moonsault by Terry Funk. And no, Steve Williams kicked out. Steve Williams kicked out. Now Dory's going for the win. No, Dr. Death just saved his partner. Bear hug. A bear hug on Dory. Can Dory escape? Yeah, he does with a clap to the ears. Sitz Taylor just said, I don't do credit cards. No credit cards for Daphne. Terry has, oh, whoa. Terry Funk choking him out on the ropes. Terry says it's over soon. Terry going for a moonsault. Terry Funk pulls him up. What the hell is Terry going for? Diving, oh wow, diving punch from Terry Funk. Terry Funk has Dr. Death in the corner. He wants to put him away. Oh, the leg. Punch to the leg, shot to the leg. Daphne says, well, if you don't give me a credit card, I'll scream. Daphne, shut up. How about that? Oh, Dr. Death with a big counter. That's a huge counter on Terry. Gordy back in the ring with Steve Williams. Steve Williams is dropping his knees into the head of Terry Funk. No, I don't need your dumb viewers. Shut up, sir. I don't need your dumb viewers. Oh, another submission here by Steve Williams. Dory trying to fight it here. He does. Wait, cover. Terry Doherty. No, Terry kicks out. Oh, but Dory Funk Jr. pile driver to Steve Williams. But Terry Doherty saving it. Terry Doherty saving it. He can't get the, oh, whoa. Doherty went for a big boot on Dory. Oh, cover by Terry, but a breakup by Gordy. Gordy saving the matchup for his team. Terry Gordy pile driver. No, it's blocked. Blocked by Dory. Counter by Gordy. Gotta say, Terry Doherty's been a one-man wrecking crew tonight. Daphne says, can I buy a new car? Bitch suplex from Funk. Steve Williams, belly to belly! Steve Williams! Nah, broken up by Funk. Terry from behind with a shin breaker. Got him. Shin breaker. And now Terry, oh no! Spinning toe hold locked in. Spinning toe hold and a breakup by Steve Williams. Steve Williams just saved it. Steve Sitchkiller said, I'll get you one soon. Oh, crossface. Crossface on Gordy. Will Gordy give up? No, he will not. Shot missed by Gordy. Jesus, relentless shots by Steve Williams. My goodness. Oh, headbutt from Dory. This has been an insanely hard, brutal contest between the Funks and the Miracle Violence Connection. And now Dory Funk trying to put away Gordy. Here it is, spinning toe hold. Spinning toe hold is locked in. Will this do the trick? Will this send the Funks to the semifinals? They just gotta get the pin. No, Steve Williams. From left field, Steve Williams keeps the match alive. We got less than already. We're halfway through the match. We are halfway through this matchup. And the Funks are in control, but this match can turn on a dime. Big shot on Gordy. Cover from Terry Funk. Oh, no, it's not enough. The Miracle Violence Connection are still in this. Oh, but this will do it, though. This will surely do it. Pile driver from Dory Funk. That has to do it. That has to do it. Gordy's out cold. Here's the cover. That has to do it. And the Funks win. What a brawl. What a match. But the Funks are going on to face Torrey Crichton and Bryce Sanders in the semifinals. The tag team champions are still alive. Can't believe it. The tag team champions are still in this tournament. Uh-oh. It's time for the open weight title fight here, people. Show looks to win the championship from Dan. I hope for the love of the gods that Show loses. Please, gods, I pray to thee above. Make Show lose. Sitchkiller says, remember Daphne, no funny business. Yeah, I hope to God that Show loses this matchup. I do not want Show winning another title. That'll be the bane of my existence. Seeing Show with all this gold. It already hurts the soul seeing Show hold so many titles. The counter early on by Dan. But our semifinals have been set for World Tag League. It's going to be Draven Caius and Luther of the Truth Commission as they'll be taking on the team of the Society led by Kyle Hammer and Running Wolf. And the other semifinals, it'll be Bryce Sanders and Corey Crichton of the Shooters Club taking on Terry and Dory Funk, the tag team champions. And the only question will be who will be meeting in the finals of World Tag League. I don't know. It's as much in the air as a plane. Right now, Show is in control of the champion. Big shots to the head here by Show. What is Show thinking here? Show the drop to the side of the head of Dan. Dan, though, back to his feet. I don't know what happened there. 2K being 2K, I guess. Good shots here by Show on Dan. Show, thank goodness he has no House of Torture with him here tonight. I would have hated to see the House of Torture be in this matchup with Show. But you can already tell that he has that stupid, pathetic President Evil shirt. By the way, I don't recommend anyone buy that shirt because screw Evil and House of Torture. House of Torture does not deserve anyone's money. Oh, what the hell? Low blow, come on. Low blow by Show. Show to win the title off a low blow. And oh, Dan kicks out. That was almost 3. I would have thrown a tantrum at the referee for allowing that one to get through. But a kick out there by Dan to keep the title on his shoulders for now. Show firing off here on Dan. Stunner into the ropes by Show. Come on. Boo this man. That's what I say. Boo this man. Show top rope, diving Hurricane Rana. My God. Punch to the ribs. I'm surprised Vic Cruiser isn't in this match because we all know how much in bed Six Killer is with House of Torture. Well, I mean, not Six Killer, Vic Cruiser. Like Vic Cruiser is already sleeping in House of Torture's bed, probably. Wearing those dumb, pathetic t-shirts, talking good about Evil and the rest of the House of Torture. Like, come on. Springboard by Show. Show for the title here. Almost again, but a kick out for Dan. Six to their talking still, but funny business to Daphne. I don't blame him, though. Oh, spear, but a miss by Show. Dan, clothesline. Dan's feeling fired up right now. Oh, no, 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 no. Shock arrow. He got him with it. Oh, no. Shock arrow by Show. Oh, we might have a new champion. Oh, no. Oh, Dan kicked out, though. Thank the Lord. Dan kicked out of the shock arrow. Dan going. Oh, good counter for Dan. Dan to be thinking vertebreaker. Nope. Belly to belly. Dan with Show. Inverted into the Michinoku. Driver. Beautiful from Dan. This could do it. Cover by Dan. Nope. Kick out by Show. Show going over to the other corner here. Dan. Boot to the side of the head of Show in the corner. Show trying to get back to his feet. Dan, vertebreaker time. And the vertebreaker connects. Dan the cover for the win to retain his title. Come on. Show kicks out of a vertebreaker. Are you kidding me? Dan going up top. Show back to his feet. Oh, no. Oh, no. He threw Dan off the top rope. Oh, no, no, no. Cover Show. Thank God he kicked out. A kick out for Dan, but how much does he have left in the tank? Oh, come on. Now he's cheating. Show is just taking off the turnbuckle pad in the corner. Referee, do your job and fix the corner. You have an exposed turnbuckle. Hey, referee, go over to that corner and do your damn job. The cover here. Again, Show kicks out. Are you kidding me? Oh, referee finally doing his damn job and fixing that corner. It took him 5 years to notice it. Referee trying to get to that corner. Dan with an armbar. Referee turn around. Show's in trouble. Dan trying to get the tap out. Uh-oh. Show, though, getting out of it, the roll through. Oh, spear. Spear by Show. Oh, another kick out for Dan. Show can't believe it. He thought he won the matchup, but a kick out by Dan. But Dan's in trouble. Oh, I thought he was going for shock arrow. Thank God he didn't go for it. But I think I know what he's setting up for. This usually sets up for snake bite. Oh, here it is, snake bite. Locked in center of the ring. Snake bite by Show. Dan trying to escape. And and he taps. Oh my God. No. Are you kidding me? Show has just won another title. I'm not even going to say this pathetic son of a bitch's name. But are you joking that this man has to win a title tonight? So you're saying to me that this man loses a title on MSW, but then regains one on the same night? Just disgusting. Disgusting. Heartbreaking and everything. I think my clothes are smell of garbage because of this win by Show. But I'll change up these matches here so that we can have those World Tag League matches. But my goodness, why in the hell does Show have to win a title? Why? Why? That man does not need another championship. It seems to be that House of Torture keeps winning titles all the time, and we can't help it. I don't know if anyone can explain that, but House of Torture, my god. Those pathetic imbeciles that we know as House of Torture go to... Damn it, I hit the wrong button. Anyway, that's fine. I want the society to lose, but I hit the wrong button. That's fine. Anyway, we'll just send Luther and Draven to the finals anyway, since society are... They're criminals. Let's just face it, they're criminals. Let's see here. Actually, I might be able to redo that match. I need to check something. No, I can't. Never mind. We'll let that one slide because screw society. Let's see here. Let me get the other match going here between, the Funks and Corey Crichton and Bryce Sanders here. Oops, wrong guy. I think my hands got, or my fingers got too trigger happy with that match. But alright, here we go. Semifinals of World Tag League. Winners of this will face off with, will face off with Draven, Caius, and Luther in the finals. Let's see who will meet Draven, Caius, and Luther in the finals of World Tag League. Will it be Corey Crichton and Bryce Sanders? Or will it be the Funks? The Funks survived an absolute brutal battle with the Miracle Violence Connection, while Bryce Sanders and Corey Crichton survived the team of Bomber and Clown. Here's a good question. Now, I don't know if Fatal will do this on Wednesday, but since Corey Crichton and Bryce Sanders beat the tag team champions, I wonder if Fatal will give Corey Crichton and Bryce Sanders a tag team title match on Wednesday since they beat Bomber and Clown. Now Fatal does not have to make that rule. That's just something I thought of. So if Fatal is still in this chat, she can answer that question about, since Corey Crichton and Bryce Sanders beat the tag team champions, does that mean they get a tag team title shot? Look out here, Dory Funk, top rope, diving knee drop. Beautiful from Dory. Right now the Funks are in control, but that's how that match started against Bomber and Clown. It started off with Corey Crichton and Bryce Sanders in a hole, but next thing you know, Corey and Bryce fight out of that hole and beat Bomber and Clown. After this, we'll have the Zane the Monster Open Challenge for the Hybrid Weight Championship title, which after that, it will be the World Tag League Finals. As the winner of this matchup will face Draven, Caius, and Luther in the finals of World Tag League, because apparently the Society did not make it out for their matchup. I guess you can say that the Society were beaten up backstage by guys like Mr. Amazing and the Iron Taylor. So I'd say that the Society got beaten up by Taylor and Amazing, which gave Draven and Luther the automatic victory. So apparently payback is a you-know-what tonight in the form of Taylor and Amazing, costing the Society an opportunity to fight in the semifinals, giving Draven and Luther an automatic bye. But I'm very interested to see what will happen Saturday and Sunday of next week when we go to Wasteland for MSW. Corey Crichton cover, and no, a kick out from Terry, but MSW will be having Wasteland next weekend. Or is it this? No, it should be this weekend. Yeah, this weekend's going to be MSW Wasteland. And usually every time MSW goes to Wasteland, they always put on great shows. So always stay tuned for those shows on Saturday and Sunday when we head to Wasteland for MSW. And we already have some insane matches booked for Wasteland. Like, for example, we got Yoshihiro Takayama taking on Draven Kaius. We have the main event of night 1, where Red Devil will be facing Joe Kenny with multiple situations on the line depending on who wins the match. If I remember correctly, if Joe Kenny defeats the Red Devil on night 1 of Wasteland, then Joe Kenny gets an automatic matchup the following night against Vic Cruiser. And if Red Devil defeats Joe Kenny, not only will he get a giant sum of money due to a bounty from Bobby Sixkiller and Vic Cruiser, but the Red Devil will get a world title shot at the MSW World Championship, currently held by Marcus the King. And we'll see if Marcus still has that title, depending on if he beats Evil on Wednesday. Oh, Price crossface. Price Sanders with a crossface. Terry's too far away. What is Terry Funk doing? Oh, there you go. Terry breaks up the hold. Here's your classic 2K oops there. The classic 2K AI there for you there, folks. Yeah, good job, Vampiro. Cover Terry Funk and a kick out by Corey. Yeah, good job by Vampiro, of course. That's a big reason why I have Mr. MSW as my moderator on this channel. He knows what to do, and he's always a guy you can trust. Dory with a neck crank here on Corey Crichton. Good block by Terry Funk. Yeah, good to know. I mean, Wasteland is always a top show of the year. It's always one of the best pay-per-views for an E-Federation. Look out, Terry with a beautiful diamond double axe handle. Dory looking to put away Corey just like he put away Dr. Death, Steve Williams, or not Dr. Death, Terry Gordy. He hit the pile driver. Let's send the Funks to the finals. No, it will not. No, it will not. A kick out by Corey Crichton. Crichton stays alive. Corey Crichton stays alive. This match continues courtesy of Corey Crichton's kick out of the pile driver. But it might not be long until this match is over. So it looks like the Funks are taking control, but look out here. Price and Corey are taking back the momentum. Oh, super kick was missed. Bulldog. Dory with a bulldog, and this could be it. Nope, stopped by Price with a German suplex. Brutal German suplex by Price Sanders. Oh no, Spinning toe hold on Corey Crichton. Crichton taps out. And there we go, the Funks are going to the finals. The Funks have done it again. They have defeated another top tag team in Corey and Price. Corey had nowhere to go. He had no ropes to grab. He had no ropes to tap his foot with. And so it was either fight through the pain of the spinning toe hold or somehow find a way to escape, but he just couldn't as he taps out to Terry Funk. And so your finals of World Tag League have been set, as it will be Draven, Caius, and Luther of the Truth Commission, the winners of Block B, as they take on the winners of Block A, the MUW Tag Team Champions, Terry and Dory Funk. But by the way, I have to pause the stream for a quick second because I'm not letting you guys know who is the challenger for Zane the Monster. So give me 1 second and we'll be right back with the open challenge for the Hybrid Weight Championship title. Welcome back to the stream here, folks. This is the open weight match. This is the title for the Hybrid Weight Championship. This is an open challenge for the championship, currently held by Zane the Monster, as he defeated Devin the Cobra on our last episode. The question is, who is the challenger for Zane the Monster's title? Oh my, oh no, is that who I think it is? No, hold on, folks. Oh, no, it's Kane. Kane is here. He's going to face Zane the Monster, so we get a battle of two hellish demons tonight. Who would have thought that we would see Kane tonight? And not only that, this isn't just any Kane. This is that heelish devil Kane, the one from when he used Slow Chemical, by the way, and when he tortured Eric Bischoff and Shane McMahon. This is the Kane that you don't want to mess with. The guy that turned on Rob Van Dam when they were tag team champions at one point. A more ruthless and aggressive Kane. Let's see if Kane can win the Hybrid Championship, currently held by an absolute juggernaut of a guy. No offense to the Juggernaut or Brody Williams. But let's see if Zane the Monster can beat Kane. And Kane will be ready for this fight. But we'll see if Zane the Monster can hold his emotions in check when he faces Kane. After this will be the World Tag League Finals, and then it will be the world title match for Joe Kenny's MUW world title. But there's Kane, looking as devilish as ever. Hell's favorite demon, looking to win a title. But in order to win that title, Kane will have to beat one of the most destructive forces in this company, Zane the Monster, who defeated Devin. Daphne says that she needs a new purse. Oh my God. Oh, Kane with a hell of a punch to start things off. The big red machine all over Zane early. Here's a cover by Kane. And no, a kick out from Zane. Kane drops the leg. Not too good for Zane the Monster. Of course, Kane is basically the same size and weight as Zane the Monster, so these two will definitely power each other. A kick from Kane and a shot of the back from Kane. Kane is all over the champion right now, folks. Kane is giving Zane the lesson of how to be a demon right now. Champion, though, with a good elbow to counter Kane. Zayn, he's going to have a little bit of a speed advantage, but both of these men are insane. Whoa, big drop kick, and Kane's a little bit busted open. Stitch Tiller said sure, but like I said, no funny business. Drops the leg there, and Zayn the Monster. Kane trying to bat to his feet on the apron of the ring. The champion punches Kane, and Kane is tossed over the top rope. You don't see guys tossing Kane like that. I feel like only guys like the Great Paul Lee and the Big Show. Those are the only people I can see throwing Kane over the top rope like that. Clothesline out of the corner there to Kane. And the champion all over Kane now. The champion puts Kane in the corner. What the heck is this? Oh no. Sidewalk slam. Oh, look at the Kane. Kane with a beautiful counter there. Clothesline missed by Zayn. Zayn, though, got the feet up on Kane. They both run into each other. Kane went for the sidewalk slam. He's caught. Ooh, off the ropes. Right off the turnbuckle with the snake eyes. Big boot. The champion fighting back. I'll say that was a very well-timed counter by Kane off the top rope. He needed that counter. Whoa, roll up by Kane. Kane for the win, and a kick out from Zayn. And both men acknowledge with each other there. That boot does nothing for Kane. Zayn wondering what he's going to do here to Kane. Suplex to the ropes. Oh. Cover on Kane. No, a kick out at one from Kane. And another roll-up. Kane with another beautiful counter to the roll-up and a kick out from Zayn, the Monster. And another boot, but does nothing to Zayn. Well, that boot does something, though, for the champion. Can Kane fight back is the question. Zayn's been all over him. But Kane is going to the ropes. He's going to the corner. Don't know if that's a smart idea. As he's put up to the top of the ropes. This is not good for Kane. Here's that sidewalk slam. Can he finally hit it? No, he cannot. Kane counters again. That's twice that Zayn has gone for that top rope sidewalk slam, and he's been countered both times. Oh my God, no. That's the same move he beat Devin with, that diving knee drop off the top. I don't think men that size and that height should be doing moves like that off the top rope. Kane off the steps here on the floor. Kane's arm slammed off the floor. And now Zayn throws Kane again on the floor. One of the interesting parts about the Hybrid Championship is the title can change hands on a count out. It's happened before. We've had the title change hands on a count out before. Kane thrown back in by Zayn the Monster. And Zayn's going to try to put away Kane. He could be going for his choke slam or a tombstone. What is Zayn thinking, though? No, he's not going for anything, though. Kane's in trouble. Ouch. Oh, Zayn's going for the jumping forearm out of the corner. Here it is. Zayn the Monster pulls the cord. No, Kane got his foot up. Kane got his foot up. Am I just blinded Zayn? Here's the cover. Kane for the title. No, a kick out. Kane outclassed there at the kick. Zayn neckbreaker. But every time Zayn's gone for like a choke slam or a forearm or something, he can't get it in, and that will do it. Zayn the Monster is able to retain his title over Kane. So Zayn is still your champion. He beats Kane. Kane tried, but Zayn just knew what he was doing tonight and see if he keeps the hybrid championship title. But here we go. Here's your match for the tag team titles. This is for the finals of the World Tag League Tournament. Who is going to win? Put your predictions in the chat. Who in the chat believes will win this match? Are the winners of Group B, Draven, Caius, and Luther, are they going to win World Tag League? Or the tag team champions, the Funk Brothers, will they win? Put your predictions in the chat and in the comments of the video now. Before you watch this matchup, put in your predictions, as we'll find out who wins the World Tag League of 2024. Will OJ the Truth Palmer, will he bring home another set of tag team titles? Or will the titles stay with the champions? Yeah, like I said, put your predictions in the chat before you watch this matchup, because it'll be good to see who the people believe will win this finals. Right now, Draven and Luther are all over the champs. I mean, the champs have had one hell of a night. They went through the Miracle Violence Connection and Corey Price just to get to this matchup. Well, Draven and Luther, well, they beat Suzuki Goon, but they didn't even have to face the Society due to the Iron Taylor and Amazing attacking them. Oh, but Terry, though. Terry, the sleeper hold on the floor to Draven. Draven escapes. I wonder what OJ the Truth Palmer must be thinking. Yeah, I wonder what OJ the Truth Palmer must be thinking right now. And I wouldn't be surprised if OJ the Truth Palmer is watching this matchup right now. Because I bet OJ is. Because OJ always watches his guys' match. And he must be feeling on top of the world now, knowing that his team is in the finals and are one win away from becoming tag team champions. Ooh, and Terry dropped on his neck there by Draven Caius. Luther gets a little bit of a grip there by Dory Funk Jr. Dory Funk Jr. has been an absolute cannon of a unit in this tag league playoffs. He's been very good for the Funks. I mean, the Funks win the World Tag League Finals here. Dory Funk Jr. definitely has to be the MVP of this tournament. But if Caius and Luther win, I don't know. Both men have been very good. Both men have been fantastic for their team. I'll probably have to give it to Caius, because Draven has been more resilient of the two, but Luther's been pretty good too. Dory with a bulldog on Caius. Here's the cover to win the World Tag League. No, Luther saves it. Luther just saved the match. And Luther, electric chair on Dory Funk Jr. So yeah, guys, if you're able to, make sure you put your predictions in the chat. On Twitch, especially on Twitch, to make your prediction for who will win this finals matchup here. And then I'll have another prediction for you guys to pick about who's going to win in the main event of War Games. As I think the Twitch chat tonight will be very decisive about who they believe will win that War Games main event between the chairman and the Four Pillars. There's a takedown by Luther. Oh, Dory Funk Jr.'s got the spinning toe hold. Spinning toe hold on Caius. Caius is in trouble. Luther better hurry up, because we got a cover by Dory. And no, it's a breakup for Luther. That was close. Dory Funk Jr. doing well. Net breaker by Luther. Luther going after Dory, but Caius is hurt due to that spinning toe hold from Dory Funk Jr. Terry the cover, Terry Funk. No, breakup by Luther. Oh, man. Luther, there's a pump handle power slam. Luther for the win. Oh, and almost, but a kick out from Dory Funk Jr. There was almost a victory there for the Funks, but a kick out, or by Draven and Luther, but a big kick out for Dory Funk Jr. That would have been insane, and I bet if Draven and Luther would have won there, I bet OJ the Truth Palmer would be celebrating like a schoolgirl. Because we know how much OJ likes to celebrate if his team wins. Oh man. Terry though with a neck breaker on the floor. Luther's down. Kai's dropping his elbows all over Dory. Good counter for Dory Funk. And we are about, I want to say, yeah, we're in there right now in the matchup. Oh, Draven's caught by Dory Funk. Dory Funk Jr. Draven in the corner. Oh, he's going to slam his head off the turnbuckle. No, a block by Caius. And Caius drills the head of Dory off the turnbuckle. Oh no, Draven, Tower Hacker powerbomb. There it is, Tower Hacker powerbomb. And no, it's broken up by Terry. Terry saves it. Oh, but Terry puts him in the spinning toe hold. It's broken up by Luther. Luther saves the day. And Draven moves out of the way there. This could be it very soon for the tag team champions. Luther sizing up Dory. Axe handle off the top. Draven with a springboard kick. Luther goes to the top again. What a move there. Oh, but a miss by Caius. Dory raking at the eyes. Terry rolls back in. Luther tried to go for that power slam, but no, he misses. Swinging neck breaker from Terry. And now in the ring, it's the Funks versus Luther. This is not looking too good right now for Luther. Headbutt coming up by Funk, and Terry got him. Oh, missed by Dory. That's a big miss by Dory Funk Jr. Dory's been busted open, courtesy of Draven Caius. And no counter by Caius. Caius inverted DDT, no block by Terry. Terry Funk, pile driver on Caius. He got him with it, cover Terry. Terry Funk to win the match. No, Caius kicks out, that was close. That was close, we almost had them win, but Terry's going up. Terry Funk up top. Moonsault. Luther, can he break it up? Yes, he can. That was very close, almost a victory for the Funks, but Luther with a pump handle power slam. Oh no. Luther the cover. Oh, Terry survives. That was close. Both teams becoming so close to winning this World Tag League Finals. A kick out and a breakup as well. Two very close pins for both teams. Oh, what a block by Terry. Net breaker by Luther. Terry Funk, DDT. Now he's got Luther in the ring. Luther's got his arm, takes it down. Luther with a headlock and a punch. Kind of like almost the same move there as Terry Dory. Big push by Dory. Dory Funk, Luthez. Luthez press from Dory Funk. Dory's up in the air, go home. Driver by Caius. And back to his feet. Dory though. Dory Funk Jr. Pile driver. And no, it's blocked by Caius. Caius blocking the pile driver. And a rake to the eyes. Rake to the eyes of Dory Funk Jr. Caius up on the shoulders of Dory. Dory Funk dropping Caius off the top turnbuckle. And now look at this. Choking out the young man is Dory Funk. And Dory. What is this from Dory Funk? Oh, blocked though. A bit blocked by Caius. Kaius will be going for the win. He is, I think he is. Nope, blocked. Kaius to be sent for a tower hacker power bomb, but Terry says no. Terry Funk with a shin breaker. Blocked by Dory. Shot to the back of the leg of Kaius. Kaius is in desperate trouble because all it needs is a spinning toe hold. He won't probably tap out. Dory Funk picking up Luther. Luther off the ropes. Dory leaps under. Dory Funk with a hip toss. Oh, cover from Dory. Dory Funk Jr. to win the match. No, kick out from Luther. 10 minutes have almost passed in this matchup. Luther going to the corner. He's got, oh, this is not looking good for Dory Funk. The sliding forearm strike. No, the kick connects. Terry, what the hell? Terry's got a spinning toe hold on the floor. Kaius is tapping out like a girl. Kaius was tapping out like a girl, but again, that's not going to win you the match because you have to win the match in the ring. Oh, and a rolling elbow to the back of the head of Terry. And these two teams have just been giving it their all. Here's a knee lift there by Kaius. Dory went off the apron of the ring. That looked bad. Oh, Dory, double underhook suplex. And Luther with a headlock driver. Kaius in trouble. He's thrown back in the ring. Counter by Luther, though. Dory trying to go after Luther. Draven's out in the ring. He is still out from that DDT by Dory Funk Jr. If only Dory would get back in the ring and go for Kaius. And look at this, we're going to have Dory and Kaius again. Oh, both the Funks go in the ring. Dory's going to end it. Dory Funk Jr. the pile driver. Can he get the pin? He's got the pin. Here's the cover. Can Luther get back in? No, he can. The Funks have done it. After all the adversity, after all the fights, after all the brawls, the wins and losses, the Funks, the tag team champions, not only retain their titles, but win World Tag League 2024. What a win for the brothers, proving that they are the most dominant tag team in all of the company. And they may have just became the most dominant tag team in the company's history with a win like that. They joined the Air Attack as the only two teams to have won World Tag League. But the Funks are the only tag team in the company's history to have ever won World Tag League as champions. And we may never see something like that ever again. That's a very rare thing to have. When the World Tag League Finals go to the Funks. All right, here's your two main event. Well, your second of three, technically. We have the MUW World Title on the line here in a fatal five-way elimination match. Marlon Stark, Stan Hansen, Adrian Coleman, Red Devil, and Joe Kenny. But before we do that, I have to give out some shout-outs. We have Vampiro712, a shout-out to him for his earlier MSW episode, and of course, definitely shout out to his Wasteland pay-per-view coming up really soon. It's supposed to be happening this weekend, so make sure you stay tuned on Twitch for when MSW Wasteland goes live. You have, of course, Captain Awesome / Iron Taylor. You got Devin the Bandit / Devin the Cobra. You got Edge Gaming, Edge Understore Gaming, my buddy Austin. You got Shockwave Wrestling. Shockwave will be having his show on Thursday, so pay attention to those shows as well, as what happens on Shockwave also affects what happens here and on MSW. You got Dust Killer 30, my buddy Christopher. And you got Prince McCall as well, and shout-outs to the other E-Federations that do as well. And random shout-outs go to Water. They go to Chicken, because I had some chicken earlier tonight. And a shout out to PlayStation, just be getting a PlayStation on Tuesday. But here we go, folks. The 5-way elimination starts now. Let's see if Joe Kenny can survive a hellacious challenge. Some of his biggest foes are in this matchup, in both Adrian Coleman and the Red Devil. Of course, if you're a fan, you definitely do not want Adrian Coleman to win. I mean, Kenny saying that looks like no, he doesn't want me as champion anymore. Well, this is what happens when you have when you're a fighting champion and when you want to defend the title a lot. These are all guys that technically can prove themselves tonight. But knowing Kenny, he will not give up that title without a fight. A knee lift in the corner there by Hansen, covered by Starks, kick out by Kenny. Neat defeat by the Red Devil. Ooh, double knees to the arm of Kenny by Starks. Starks did say earlier today on MSW that he's going to make Kenny's legs break in half. Question will be, can he do that tonight? Can he fulfill that promise of breaking the legs of Joe Kenny? Sliding forearm there by the Devil. And oh, a trash can. Kenny with a trash can on Marlon Starks. Red Devil covers Coleman. That kick out by Adrian Coleman. Coleman back to his feet. There's a neck breaker by Coleman. Hansen with a fireman's carry right into the barricade to Joe Kenny. And a blade runner there by Adrian Coleman. Let's see what Mr. Unkillable Adrian Coleman has in his book here tonight as he goes after Red Devil. You got Hansen versus Starks. Kenny says, all right, I made the rules, I retain the Coleman. Kenny says if he retains, then Coleman goes to jail and the Devil does not get any title shots as long as he's champion. Hey, sounds like rules to me. Sounds like a good set of rules to me. I know that I know that Inoki will definitely stick to those rules. I think Misawa would as well. Misawa's team wins the War Games match tonight. Back suplex by Joe Kenny on Stan Hansen. And I believe too, if Joe Kenny loses this match, he's allowed an automatic rematch. So even if Kenny loses this matchup, he's allowed to get an automatic rematch for the title. Kenny says good. As Kenny slams the chair off the head of Coleman. Hansen with a shoulder breaker on the floor. Kenny, shot there on Coleman. Red Devil, a rainbow cutter. As there's a chair to the skull of Kenny. And a cutter to the chair. Coleman cutter on the steel chair on Starks. And somehow Marlon Starks able to somehow kick out. And a perfection knee. Perfection knee on Marlon Starks. And no, somehow Starks kicks out. What the hell? Look at this. Joe Kenny has a barbed wire bat. Joe Kenny with the barbed wire bat, taking it out on Red Devil and Stan Hansen. And Coleman with these shots of the chair. Kenny said I should, and I promised Hansen and Starks title shots, but not Devil and Coleman. And again, Adrian finds a way to kick out. I wonder how much damage has been dealt to those heads of Hansen and Devil after those baseball bat shots by Joe Kenny. A cover on Coleman and a kick out. Red Devil with the clothesline. Here, if I'm Joe Kenny, here's what he should do to retain the title. He should stick to his plan, and he needs to be smart. He needs to pick his opportunities at a good spot. Hollywood and Vine by Starks. Look at the strength of Stan Hansen to escape. Hansen escapes the Hollywood and Vine. Red Devil kicks on Adrian Coleman. Down goes Coleman. Kenny with a deep six, covered by Devil. Coleman kicks out, and so does Starks. Kenny with a knee lift. Can you imagine if Joe Kenny takes out the Red Devil? Deep 6 on the Red Devil by Kenny. Gotta give Kenny credit, he's giving the fight. Oh, a claw! Joe Kenny has a claw on Adrian Coleman. Will Coleman give up? Coleman trying to fight out of the claw. And he does, he fights out of the claw of Joe Kenny. And oh, Hansen, Western Lariat! Stan Hansen with a Western Lariat. Coleman is eliminated by Stan Hansen. Stan Hansen takes out Adrian Coleman. A legend Gaijin himself takes out Adrian Coleman with a Western Lariat. So bye-bye, Coleman. No title for you, son. Thanks in large part to Stan Hansen. Red Devil will take it at Kenny with that back suplex. Kenny's got to be feeling pumped up now that Coleman is gone, courtesy of Stan Hansen. Mid-Hurricane Rana there. And Red Devil, oh, referee got taken out too. Sanders and Coleman. Oh, Sanders and Crichton have just grabbed Adrian Coleman. Uh-oh, what are they going to do to Coleman? Starks with a forearm on Red Devil. Crichton says, you're coming with us, sweetheart, says Adrian Coleman. Uh-oh. They got plans. They got plans for Mr. Coleman. Scoop slam by Starks. Starks to take out the Red Devil. Nope, kick out. It's like Corey and Price have something for Adrian Coleman. Oh, we got a Hollywood and Vine. Hollywood and Vine on the Red Devil. This Devil gonna tap out. No, he won't tap out. Hansen, Western Lariat. Stan Hansen, Western Lariat. Starks finds a way to kick out somehow. Man, I gotta give props to Stan Hansen. Stan Hansen's been having one hell of a match. Kenny kicks out. But yeah, I gotta give props to Stan the Lariat Hansen. He is having a fantastic matchup. This guy looks like he's going to be champion maybe tonight, as he's giving the fight to everyone. Sanders and Crichton have lit a fire in the dumpsters. They threw Coleman in the dumpster and locked it up. They're going to put Coleman on fire. Oh my God. What the hell is Stan Hansen doing top rope? Stan Hansen! Knee drop off the top by Hansen. Oh, but he misses his knee drop there. Devil with a hellacious kick. Red Devil back inside. Now you know how Joe felt, says Sanders. I agree, but look at Hansen. Stan Hansen going right for the Red Devil. I gotta give props to Stan Hansen. He is a fighting man. And he's having one hell of a performance tonight in this contest. Oh, multiple power bombs coming up here by Red Devil on Hansen. Kenny, oh, Screwfly solution. Screwfly solution. Starks is gone, taken out by Kenny. So we're down to 3. Hansen, Kenny, and Red Devil. The final 3 in this contest. Who's going to win the title? Will Joe Kenny retain, or will Red Devil or Stan Hansen win? Give it up to Hansen again, man. He's having a fantastic contest. Hansen, DDT time. Got Kenny. Will that win it for Hansen? Oh, he went for the Western Lariat, but no one's home. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Hansen thrown in the corner by Red Devil. Devil's going after Kenny. No, he's not, because look out for Hansen. Diving cutter there by Red Devil. Red Devil the cover to win, and no, there goes a kick out for Hansen. Kenny's got Devil, slams him off of the trash can. Kenny off of the trash can goes Red Devil. Stan Hansen back in the ring with Kenny. Hansen from behind could be thinking Western Lariat to Joe Kenny. This could be it for Kenny. Hansen firing off shots on Kenny. Western, no, stopped by Red Devil. Red Devil went for the miss, but he missed. Western Lariat, no one home. Western Lariat! Hanson hit the Western Lariat on Kenny, but he can't do it. He can't get the pin. Oh, wait, cover. Cover Hanson. Hanson. Oh, and somehow Red Devil finds way to power out it too. I thought it was over for the Red Devil, but a big kick out. As Corey Crichton and Bryce Sanders watch this match in anticipation to see if their buddy is going to retain the title. Hanson rolls out of the ring. Smart idea by Hanson. As, oh no, Red Devil has that barbed wire bat. No, it's countered. Countered by Stan Hanson. Oh, but Kenny takes down Hanson. Kenny. Nice capture suplex on Hanson. Red Devil thrown back in. If I'm Kenny, if I'm Joe Kenny, tell Stan Hanson to go after Red Devil. Or they should team up to take out the Red Devil. He with a barbed wire bat, he misses Hanson. He got him that time though. Now Hanson's got the barbed wire bat. Oh, home run for Hanson on the Red Devil. Now Kenny's been busted open. He ducks the shot of Hanson. Kenny. Oh my goodness, big slam for Joe Kenny here on Hanson. And now it's just Red Devil and Joe Kenny. Red Devil stalking Joe Kenny, but again, he doesn't go after Kenny. I think that's a stupid idea by the Red Devil, and it might cost him the world title in the end. Kenny drops the knee on Red Devil. Hanson, Devil, and Kenny. What a final three this is for the world title. The question is, who's walking out of Mexico with that title in their hands? Devil and Hanson working together here. Drops Kenny down. Oh, Hanson, DDT on Red Devil. Again, if I'm Hanson, throw him back in the ring. Go for the pin. Kenny throws Hanson back in. Joe Kenny saying for the Red Devil to bring it on, sucker. I think Kenny's going to give Hanson Red Devil. He is. But Hanson sees Kenny. Bang! Western Lariat. Oh! Is Kenny beat? No! Kenny is able to kick out of a Western Lariat. Are you joking? Michinoku driver on Hanson. It's Red Devil. Oh, claw! Claw by Kenny! Kenny's got it locked in! He's trying to... Red Devil, though, fighting out of the claw. Western Lariat! Hanson the cover. Red Devil's gone, so we're down to the final two. It's Stan Hanson and Joe Kenny. The two that originally were supposed to fight for the title, it's just down to Kenny and Hanson. The champion and Stan Hanson. Those are the only two in the match now. Can Joe Kenny do it? Can he retain the title here in these impossible odds? All he has left to take out is one of the most legendary gaijin in history. Big needle ahead of Hanson. Hanson's bleeding badly. On the side ahead of Hanson by Kenny. Kenny can feel it, that he is close to retaining his title. He's got a trash can though. And Devil is walking out of there pissed off that he was pinned by Hanson. I mean, Stan Hanson, I'm always going to keep mentioning it, but Stan Hanson has had one hell of a performance tonight. He has taken out some amazing guys in this contest. Stan Hanson has taken out both Red Devil and Joe Kenny. Or not Joe Kenny. He's taken out both Red Devil and Adrian Coleman. You gotta believe if Joe Kenny retains tonight, I believe Joe Kenny's going to give Stan Hanson a fair one-on-one shot for the title if Kenny retains. And I got a pretty good feeling if Hanson wins, I have a pretty good feeling that he's going to give Joe Kenny a rematch. Because these two have been putting on a clinic right now in the ring, or outside of the ring. Kenny firing off these shots here on the floor. Joe Kenny got range suplex. Man, I mean, this, if you're Bryce Sanders and Corey Crichton, Marcus the King, Shibata, Adam Foreman, Reverend Morbid, Wolfpack, you got to believe that this is the best case scenario for this contest to play out, because you got an absolute legend in Stan Hansen, and you got your best buddy, Joe Kenny, fighting for the world title. Because your friend's greatest enemies were both eliminated in this matchup by the legend. And now Hansen's thrown back in. Kenny might be going for the kill. Joe Kenny, yeah, he's going to go for screw fly solution. No, he's got the claw on Hansen. Joe Kenny's trying to win this by submission. Can he do it? No, Hansen, though, is fighting out of that claw. He's gone down the claw, but how much does he have left? Takedown by Hansen. Oh, Hansen's going for the trash can. Oh, he hit Kenny in the ribs with it. Here comes the elbow. Drops it on Kenny's head. And how about another one? 2 elbows. And will Hansen set up for the Western Lariat? If he hits the Western Lariat, you got to believe he got a new champion. Oh, yeah, he is. Hansen could be setting up for the win. Kenny's on the ropes. Can he set up for it? The gut shots. Hansen throws him off the ropes. Western Lariat, go! Hansen into the cover. We got a new champion. The man who cashed in the contract in the case tonight takes out both Red Devil, Adrian Coleman, and then he last eliminates Joe Kenny to win the World Championship title. What a win for the Cowboy legend, Stan the Lariat Hansen. I mean, it came down to the 2 it should have came down to. Hansen, though, fired on all cylinders. He escapes the claw of Kenny and connects with the Western Lariat and wins the MEOW World title. Yeah, I believe if you're Joe Kenny, yeah, you might be a little pissed off that he didn't retain the title, but you fought very hard and very well, and you lasted until the final 2. But what a win for Stan Hansen, as he adds another championship to his trophy case. But now is the main event. The company's fate is on the line. And the winner of this matchup will get full ownership of the company. Will it be the team of the chairman with Antonio Inoki, Tatsumi Fujinami, Genichiro Tenryu, and Riki Choshu? Or will it be the team of the 4 pillars, Kenta Kobashi, Akira Taue, Tenosuke Kawada, and Mitsuharu Misawa? Put your predictions in the Twitch chat if you're watching live, or put your predictions in the comments below in the video before you watch the match. Who do you believe is walking out of War Games with the ownership of MEOW? Is it Inoki and the chairman, or is it the 4 pillars of heaven? Kenny said, Vampiro says he's undecided about who's going to win. I mean, this is legendary, like, legends after legends in this matchup. And here we go, War Games. Screw the rules, because who cares about the rules? The question is, who will start the match? Who will start this contest for each team? Riki Choshu, the current general manager and head booker of MEOW, will start the match. Riki Choshu, former multi-time IWGP World and Tag Team Champion. And one of the founding legends of New Japan Pro Wrestling. I mean, the 70s and 80s, this man was everything for New Japan Pro Wrestling. Him and Tatsumi Fujinami, those two were having battle after battle for that IWGP World Heavyweight Championship, along with Inoki and other legends. Before, of course, when the Three Musketeers came up. We'll see here if Choshu can get the win for his team. And who's going to be the starter for the Four Pillars? It's Akira Taue. The dynamic Akira Taue will start the match for the Four Pillars of Heaven. We know how legendary Taue is. The man who invented the chokeslam vertical suplex. A man with an insane moveset when it comes to a big guy. I mean, this is a guy who can do suicide dives and planches at 6 foot, over 6'4", and over 240 pounds. But this has got to be one of the biggest matches in the life of Akira Taue. Here we go, Choshu versus Taue. We'll start the War Games. And by the way, the advantage is at random, so we do not know who will get the advantage here for what team. Oh my God, Choshu. Choshu with the power. And look at Choshu early on, taking it to Akira Taue. So I've been told if Misawa and the Four Pillars win, Misawa will be the owner. Akira Taue will actually be the general manager and head booker. Kenta Kobashi will be the enforcer. And head of security, while you have Kawada as head of talent regulations. Or it might be the other way around, where Kawada is head of security and the enforcer, and Kobashi is head of talent regulations. You know what, I think it's better for Kobashi to be talent regulations, I think. Look at the battle here between Taue and Choshu here near the top of the damn structure. Taue giving it, oh wow, good counter by Choshu. Give it up for Riki Choshu. Whoa, diving double axe handle by Riki Choshu. And here comes, oh, Kenta Kobashi. Oh, look out, Choshu. Here comes the most dangerous chop artist in all of wrestling history, and Kenta Kobashi. And look at this, Kobashi's bringing in the furniture. What is Kobashi going to bring in the match? He's got a kendo stick. He's going to grab more. What is Kobashi going to grab? A table. This man's insane. As Choshu's getting beaten up by Taue right now with these kicks and hip tosses. Taue, of course, trained by the legendary Great Baba. And one of Taue's big finishers he got from Great Baba. That dynamic choke slam and the dynamic boot. Those both came from Great Baba. And here comes Kobashi. Look out for this man. Pop-up powerbomb, but a good counter there by Choshu. Choshu with a clothesline. There's that famous lariat of Riki Choshu. Look at Taue. Bulldog from Akira Taue. Right now in control is Taue. Big kick to the head of Choshu. And who's up for Team Inoki? Tatsumi Fujinami. So Fujinami's in the matchup now for Team Inoki. And Fujinami's going to grab some weapons. The Dragon is grabbing weapons. He's got a sledgehammer. Fujinami's brought a sledgehammer in the match. And here comes the head of talent regulations in MEOW. Oh no, the chops by Kobashi, and Kobashi's feeling it. You do not want a guy like Kobashi feeling it, because he's a dangerous man to put down. And Joe Kenny felt that the hard way. Kobashi with a stomp there on Fujinami. Leg drop by Kenta Kobashi. Taue up near the top of the ropes. Akira Taue drops the elbow on Choshu. Wow, Famouser. a famouser by Kobashi. Double arm salt there by Taue. A chop again by Kobashi. And who's up next for Team Four Pillars? Who will be out next? Is it Misawa or be Kawada? Saying that apparently they got the advantage for this matchup. Uh-oh, Choshu. Choshu's got it locked in. Scorpion Deathlock. Scorpion Deathlock by Choshu. Oh, Kawada. Here comes Nosuke Kawada, the tag team partner of Akira Taue. Kobashi counters. Kobashi. Pump, handle, slam. Pump, handle, slam from Kobashi. Sledgehammer by Kawada here. As the battle between Choshu and Taue continues. Clothesline by Kawada. Well, that's Kobashi with a weapon. He's got the kendo stick and he shatters the kendo stick. And Kobashi stomping away at Fujinami. Man alive. Fujinami's been busted open. Down goes Kawada. Counter by Fujinami. Oh, and a sledgehammer by Kobashi. A little nice headlock here by Tenryu. Oh no, we got a table set up. Ooh, that's not good. We got a table here as Taue throws Choshu with a chokeslam toss. And now this is not looking too good for Choshu. Taue. Shobi Cement. A Shobi Cement. There by Taue. There's a big slam there. Who's up for Team Inoki is Genichiro Tenryu, the former world champion at one point. Oh, powerbomb by Kobashi. Oh no, Tenryu's got a weapon. He's got a chair. I don't know if you want a guy like Genichiro Tenryu with a steel chair. Suplex toss there by Kawada. Taue flying all over the ring. That looks not too good there. What the hell is this? Taue's at the top of the freaking cage. What is this man doing up there? Akira Taue splashes on Fujinami. My God. Akira Taue, that man's not supposed to be doing moves like that. Moonsault. Moonsault by Kobashi. It's been a crazy match here in War Games, and the match hasn't even started yet. And move by Kawada. And Misawa is going. Mitsuharu Misawa is coming out next. Which, when Misawa comes out, look out. You know how dangerous Mitsuharu Misawa is. And here comes the GOAT himself, Mitsuharu Misawa. Oh, Fujinami. Fujinami's got a Dragon Sleeper locked in. Look at this, Misawa's got a weapon. He's got a kendo stick. The kendo stick in the ring thanks to Mitsuharu Misawa. Wow. Udawatane there by Taue. And all the members of the Four Pillars are in this matchup. Kawada's got a Fujiwara armbar on Fujinami. It's basically just locked in Fujinami's own move against him. Look at this, Misawa top. Oh, wow, big choke toss again. I'm gonna say, Akira Taue's been very good for this team. Choshu thrown into the cage wall. Taue up to near the ropes here. Kick by Kawada. Man, that was dangerous kick by Nosuke Kawada. Senton. Nope, he missed. Choshu has Misawa in the corner. As we wait for Inoki, there's a burning lariat from Kobashi on Tenryu. Chair shot by Kobashi. Ote Kowa. Nope, counter by Fujinami. And here comes the owner of MUW, Antonio Inoki. Yeah, you'll get paid good, Kenny, since you were the champion going into the match anyway. And here it is. Wait a minute, wait, it's over just like that. The match just started and it's already over just like that. Ricky Choshu just got the tap out. Ricky Choshu just got the tap out already. And the team of the 4 chairmen have just kept their ownership in MVOW. Kawada tapped out, I think, to a Scorpion Deathlock from Ricky Choshu. And the man who was on commentary for MSW earlier tonight just won the match for his team, tapping out Konosuke Kawada with that Scorpion Deathlock. Just as Inoki got in the ring, Kawada tapped out. But Ricky Choshu does it tonight. He keeps his job. He keeps Inoki's job. Same with Fujinami and Genichiro Tenryu. They've done it. Team Inoki is still in control of the company. What a win for these boys tonight. Beating the 4 pillars. I don't think the 4 pillars are done yet, though, but we'll find out as Inoki, with the translator in his microphone, is asking for one. Get the water here. First of all, I would like to say, look, pillars, I respect the fight. And you know what? As a respectable fighter, and as a former champion myself, look, I'll let you guys stay on the roster here if we agree to one thing. Okay? In Misawa, we will agree to this one thing, and I'll let you 4 stay on the roster, okay? And that's this. Let's bury the hatchet right here, right now in War Games. And I'm not joking. And Inoki's put his hand out for a shake. Misawa's wondering, okay. And Misawa shakes the hand of Inoki. And Inoki says, the hatchet might be buried, Misawa, but we're not done yet. You know you and me will fight another day. And I will be awaiting the day that you and me meet in the ring once and for all. But I respect the fight. I respect the fighting spirit. And I know you 4 have fighting spirit. But tonight, the fighting spirit was with us. But I have some other news I need to attend to first. First of all, Joe Kenny. I know you lost. I know you're the champ and you lost. But Kenny, I'm giving you another chance at that title later on down the line. And heck, you know what? Let's sweeten up the pot. Joe Kenny, if you're looking forward to it, I've heard Hanson isn't doing much Wednesday night. And so Kenny, if you want to, and if Fatal is all right with it, how about Wednesday night, MSW, Stan Hansen defends against Joe Kenny for the MUW World title. If Fatal's fine with it, I'll let it happen. I'll let Hansen defend the title on MUW, or not on MUW. I'll let Hansen defend the title on MSW if Fatal is all right with that. Second, Adrian Coleman, pack your bags because you're going to friggin' jail, bud. You're going to jail. 3, Red Devil, you can stay on the company. You can stay on the company. You can stay on the roster. But you're never getting another world title match until Hansen or Joe Kenny loses that title. And 4th, tonight was a great show. You were all a great crowd. And We cannot wait to come back to Mexico, of course, again, as it's always a joy to be here in Mexico. And as president, owner of this company, I will always respect the fans. I will always try to give the fans what they want. No matter how ridiculous, no matter how crazy it sounds. But I respect the fans. And I respect the people that own the other companies. As much as I hate to admit it, Vic Cruiser's not such a bad guy. And Fatale, she's a good owner as well. Destiny's a good owner of BMW. And so is the other people that run CTL and FLH. But we'll be gone for probably a week or two. But I'll make sure that we're back before you know it. Because this company is Fighting Spirit. This company is wrestling. And when this company comes back, I'm giving a new name for the weekly shows. I'm retiring the name of Thursday Night's Warfare. I'm retiring the name of Thursday Night's Warfare in favor of a new show name. As the new name of the show will be called Fighting Spirit. Because look, we've been through enough warfares. It's time to retire the warfares. And it's time to show the fighting spirit. So no longer will you see the name Thursday Night's Warfare. Except for on merchandise shirts and old promotional material. But from now on, you will see Fighting Spirit. And I'll end the shows just like I always do. But when we return, I swear on my heart and I swear on my behalf that we are never going anywhere. And I'll make sure that every single one of the fans that come to our shows gets a great show from the wrestlers that we have in the back, from the champions that we have, from the people that run the companies, and from myself. I'll make sure that the fans leave happy and leave knowing that they have seen a great show. Because we are MUOW and we are Fighting Spirit. Because 1, 2, 3, Omeoe! Good night, everyone. Well, there goes Inoki. Of course, if you don't know what that means in Japanese, that means Fighting Spirit. But Inoki and his team gets the win tonight. They announced a couple of announcements, but Inoki leaves and stays as owner of MUOW. But we'll be taking a little break as we transition from Xbox to PlayStation. But we'll be back in probably a week and a half to 2 weeks. But we'll see you next time. And we'll see you most likely Wednesday for MSW.